Have you seen some of these Aggie shack homes here in the Bryan-College Station area? Maybe you know that was what they call them. This is a very common floor plan that a lot of investors are looking for and know that they can get a great return on their investment. Now, you have to be the determinant of whether that's a good return on your investment. But my job in this video is to be able to show you what some of these floor plans look like, how you can find them that's close to the cow field area, and maybe what do the numbers look like. Welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at it. Welcome back to Living and Investing in Bryan-College Station. And today we are in College Station and we're going to look at what is better known as the Aggie Shack home. So if you're somebody who's investing within the next 9 days, 90 days, even 9 months, and you want to get an understanding of investment opportunities in the College Station area, then this video is for you. So today, I often have people who ask me questions like, what is a good investment in Bryan-College Station? And what are some of these floor plans look like? I want to get something that's close to Cal Field. If that's even something like a thought that you have and that you need a better understanding of, like, what are the opportunities here? Well, my goal in this video is, for one, to give you an idea of maybe like the zoning and like if you want to build, and also what the floor plans look like in a College Station area. But then also is to be able to say, all right, well, if you want to invest, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so right now we are 8 minutes from Cal Field, and in this video we're going to take a look at this, what is called an Aggie Shack home, 5-bedroom, 5-bath. So we'll take a look at it and see what are your thoughts and what is it going to take for you to be able to invest. Now, this one here has some work that needs to be done to it, but my job is to get you an idea and reach out as always. Book a time on my calendar below so that you can be able to say, hey, I like what you have, or I don't like that. I want something new. I want some older. I want something just like what you're looking at. Regardless, I always ask to reach out so that I can make sure that I'm answering specific questions for you. So this video for that person who just kind of get a better understanding, price point, floor plans, maybe what's the process of actually investing in a Bryan-College Station area. So let's take a look at this and see what you think. Let's go. Okay, let's take a look. So right when we walk in, this is going to be your downstairs. So oftentimes shared living room space. This one does have some pretty nice countertops with them as well. And so we can walk around here, get an idea. But then also this here is going to have 5 bedrooms. Now, I like the flooring because when you're looking at a rental, this is good durability. This is just going to last, right? Kind of your good size closet. Each one is going to have a bathroom. So you can kind of get an idea what the bathrooms look like. And then this hallway is going to lead to your half bathroom. Now, oftentimes when you see online, it may say it's 6 bedrooms, depending on what site you use, if it's not my direct site. So just be careful of that. Have your washer and dryer here in the middle with your water heater. Now this here is going to be considered another room. So you'll see this bedroom is also going to have its own bathroom, which is very common, and similar closet size. Now, each one of these are going to be very, very similar, but you're going to have 2 bedrooms on this floor, bottom floor. Oftentimes when you have these 5-bedroom houses, this is kind of the similar layout. Now, this here, the carpet does need to be replaced probably. Uh, One of the things this is like is in a great location, and we'll take a look at that here in a second. Well, when you come upstairs, you're going to have your common area where everyone else can hang out. And then from here, you'll walk in. It's the other bedroom. And this closet has a little bit bigger closet size. Now, that bathroom is shared. And you can see 3 bedrooms are going to be in here, along with an extra closet. So this one here has 2 closets specifically. And then look at this. I have a real similar layout as well. Closet is a little bit deeper, but good size room. And then one of the things I want to show you is, now a lot of people always want to find something close to College Station, a cow field. Now you're going to have your train, because this is Wellburn Street. So this street is one of the main streets that connect with a lot of the rental properties. It's going to be down this way, and then down this end you're going to see HEB. Probably see some of that painted through. It's just a Jones Crossing Center, but you can stand right over here and you can be able to zone in and see the A&M Cow Field logo. So, and this is going to be just a neighborhood where you're going to get a lot of rentals. So you got a chance to look at this. Now, one of the things I like about this area and location is that it is in College Station. It's not real close to campus, but it's close enough where you can see maybe where walking distance, or if your student have their own, or your kid have their own, if they have their own vehicle, they can be able to take the vehicle, drive up to school, and just depending on what side of campus that they're going to. Now, a lot of people always asking about short-term rentals, where's the bus route, and common questions that I often get. So what I'm going to do is try to give you an idea of where the bus route is at in relation to this, just in case you say, hey, I like that area, or I like something similar like that, but I don't like the area. And then that way, when you reach out, you can be able to say, hey, I seen when you were looking at this is off of Southland Street, off of Wellburn. I like how the layout was, but maybe I want a fan of something. I always say, let me know that, because the more I know specifically what is a concern for you, the more that I can say, okay, well, here's what I do know of. I have a lot of off-market deals. I have a lot of things that sometimes, if you reach out to me directly or we book a call, I can show you more details, more specifics. But I'm gonna go into kind of the bus route, what's the rents in this area, what people are paying, and hopefully give you enough information to at least reach out and say, okay, hey, looked at enough videos and I understand what I want. If you can help me find this, then we can, move forward or have some more questions. So let's go to my office. We can take a look at that and we'll go from there. All right. So back in the office, and this here is the bus route. Now, this is a common question that I get from a lot of investors, because oftentimes you are probably a parent who wants to buy this investment while your kids are in college, or you are wanting to invest and be able to utilize the bus route, because that is a value add to the property or where it's located, because obviously students have to get to college. So you can see right in here, this is where Texas A&M is at. And this is a lot of the different buses. And the cool thing about this for your parent, you can be able to kind of track. And if you're someone who want to make sure, did they get on the bus? What time is the bus coming? This is a live interactive map. But you can see Texas A&M is here, and this is all the different routes. So you can be able to pull from over here and get more of an idea of the specific routes. But I have all of them showing. I can put hide all, but just like for the purpose of maybe showing you this, I'm just going to keep them on. But so this property, to give you more of a better understanding of where it's at. So Wellburn is one of the main streets that I was on. And you can, from here, get on Wellburn, and then you get on to George Washington Bush. Now, George Washington Bush will get you right there next to Cow Field. So this property is right off of Wellburn. And then Southland, if you zoom in a little bit, because Southwest Parkway, I know I went too far, so it's right next to that. So Southland is right here. So that property is, I believe it's one of these two. Now, I'm still making sure I kind of get the details worked out on this, but let's see if we can drop our little man over here. Right, Southland. Yep, there we go. So go down a little bit, bam, bam. And this is the property right here that I was at in the video. So you can kind of get an idea. Go back out. And so that helps you understand, okay, well, where the nearest bus route. So someone will probably have to walk to go to this street. As you kind of seen, you can see this bus is actually coming down South Parkway, and you can see the street name and number and name, and that way you can watch your kids. So, and also, so when we look at, okay, what does a 5-bedroom look like in at that house or even in that area? Because most people are, you're getting familiar, you're trying to understand how to calculate your cash flow. So I think Renometer is a great tool that I use. And so here, if I was to go to my full detailed report, and I'm more than happy to send this to you guys as we sit down and have a consultation. That way I can better understand what are you looking for. Now, the cool thing I do like about this is that you can kind of see, all right, well, what is the rent? And you can see what is the common prices for a 5-bedroom, 5-bath. And you can see now these Aggie Shack homes, like I said, they're very popular the closer you get to A&M. So this is just a term that has accumulated over the years for a lot of these nicer updated houses. And you can see it's a lot of 5-bedroom, 5-bath. So good setup for students who want to have their own bathroom. And some of these don't have them. You can see the rent does affect that a little bit. But you can even see some of these. And then when I go in great depth, like I know some of these investors or I know their portfolio, and I can go a little bit deeper and know specific rents and confirm rents as well. So, and this is generally about a mile out. And the cool thing is that you can see, all right, well, low rents, moderate and high rents. So according to this, it's saying 5,000 is a higher end. I know some of the newer bills that they are actually getting at. So this is obviously the averages you can see, and it's kind of a good start. So if you're someone who wants to be able to invest and this has been helpful for you and you want to go a little bit deeper on other properties and you haven't came yet or you're not ready, please make sure you reach out. I appreciate you for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.